Our second story for this week is Vampires in Lemon Groves, and it's one of my new favorite short stories, and I hope you guys like it. But it was written by Karen Russell, who was born in the early part of the 1980s, and she is an upcoming contemporary short story writer. I don't have a ton of information about her because, as you can see, it's pretty contemporary, and she's a kind of modern writer, if you will. But one of her more famous short stories is. Like Vampires in Lemon Groves, is a kind of retelling or a modification of a fairy tale, if you will, but it's St. Lucy's School for Girls Raised by Wolves. And I really want you guys to pay attention as we read Vampires in Lemon Groves, is to think back to the very beginning of this class and the origin of stories and the power that they have, and the power that the short, or not the short story, but the storyteller has, and how that influences the characters in this story. And you'll find that too in The Thing in the Forest. So keep that in mind. That's all I have by way of lecture for this story. But really pay attention to Clyde and Clyde's kind of relationships with his wife, relationships with people, and how he feels about life in general, and the impact his vampirism, if you will, has on his life, and really kind of think of how that can be relative to humans, because Clyde is a vampire, but the what's the word that I am looking for? How, despite the fact that he is, this otherworldly creature, if you will, but how his frustrations with the way he lives his life, how that really kind of impact, or how that can be translated and relatable to us as individuals, and us as we read that story. So I hope you guys like Vampires in Lemon Groves, and the other story, The Thing in the Forest, that we will be reading this week. So keep those things in mind, and I'm excited to talk to you guys about it.